Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's ATK Mohun Bagan versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And they have possession again. Good technique displayed, but quick thinking defensively. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Andriy Shevchenko. Now options are plenty. Andrea Pirlo. Can he? The threat was there, but no problems now. Andres Iniesta. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Gareth Bale. And the ball with Shevchenko. Andrea Pirlo. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Pirlo. Now with Bale. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And Barcelona winning the ball back. An effective ball win. Count. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Count. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. On to Mensch. Pirlo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Shevchenko. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Iniesta. No, high quality defending. Son. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, still a threat. Kenan Yildiz. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Iniesta. And showing good game awareness. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Gareth Bale. And he has options available. Well, can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bale. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Can he finish them off? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Iniesta. On to Iniesta. Well, they get the ball once more. And just 5 minutes remaining. Heung-min Son. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can he make it count? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's RB Leipzig versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the referee blows for a foul. Diego Forlan. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pavel Nedved. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And support available. Heung-min Son. Very quick thinking there. Saka. And the ball with Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Oh, surely! Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Must take the lead here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Rafinha. And play halted, free kick given. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. This could be the equaliser. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And a throw-in forthcoming. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Saka. And Bale with options close to him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diego Forlan. Bit sloppy there. Pavel Nedved. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Nedved. Heung-min Son. Opportunity. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Son couldn't hang on to it. Carvajal. Andriy Shevchenko. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Rafinha. Diego Forlan. Now Son. Bale. Carvajal. Andriy Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Saka. This could finish it. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Son. Forlan. 5 minutes to go.
Well, Leipzig haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw a level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And he has options available. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
He's in with a chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Bale. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, in with a chance! And tremendous individual skill. Showing good defensive judgment. Oh, what's he gone and done? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Federico Di Marco. Saka. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And possession changing hands. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. What can Real do from this position? Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. And on the corner, can they take advantage of this one? Can he convert? Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Son. And so it is, the first half story has been written. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Iniesta. Theo Hernandez now. Touré. Just the challenge that was required. Nedved. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Chance for Dembele. Superbly read and executed. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Bukayo Saka. Bale. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And Marquez able to deal with the threat. And clears the danger. Di Marco. Intercepted effortlessly. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Andres Iniesta. Van Basten. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Heung-min Son. Yaya Touré. Perfect tackle. And a free kick here. Well, a warning, but no card.
Yeah, but he knows where he stands now.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Olise. But he's certainly not alone. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Oh, a smart stop. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Shevchenko. Son. Given away by City. Andriy Shevchenko. Pirlo. Nedved. Now Son. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it count? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Heung-min Son. And the ball with Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Is this the moment? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Forlan. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. How about a cross? Good pressure to win it back. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Here it is now, a substitution. So underway again, and even Steven here. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Bukayo Saka. Gareth Bale. Intercepting it intelligently. Forlan. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Still could be dangerous. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Bukayo Saka. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Can they forge ahead? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Al Owairan. Son. De Bruyne. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Pirlo. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldo on the ball. And so into the final 5 minutes. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Here's Carvajal. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. A real opening now. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's ACK Mohun Bagan, and they face Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Pavel Nedved. Can they fashion a chance? He's got to score! Perhaps now. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dumfries. Rafinha. Alvarez. Pirlo. Nedved. And the ball with Shevchenko. Alexis McAllister. Well, he's given us away. Bale. Bukayo Saka. Andrea Pirlo. Son. Rafinha. They couldn't keep it again. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And caught by the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Vinicius Junior. And they keep it moving. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shevchenko. Bukayo Saka. Opportunity it is. Not out of the woods yet. Great moment. Is it going to be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Bukayo Saka. In a decent position. He has teammates around him. No foul play, says the referee. Gareth Bale. He must finish! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now. 3 goals without reply. Joao Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, they keep the ball moving. Or can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Their turn to come away with it. And he's broken free. Opportunity again. Now they can reset the defence. Bukayo Saka. Now with Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Heung-min Son. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Bukayo Saka. Pavel Nedved. Running with confidence. Nedved. He can't hold on to it. The arrow making sure. Great opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Substitution time it is here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And support available. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Must take the lead here. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Alonso. Pirlo. Andriy Shevchenko. Son. Pavel Nedved. Can they jump ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Gyökeres. And on to Alonso. Now with Iniesta. Pavel Nedved. Now Son. On to Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Victor Gyökeres. And now back with the keeper. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Andriy Shevchenko. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Bale. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that's high-level defending. Son. Now with Alonso. Bale. On to Bale. Saka. Oh, that was really quick thinking. So half an hour remaining. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. This could be the equaliser. Spot on with that tackle. Son. Ronaldo. Thuram. John Barnes. Clean challenge. In search of an equaliser. Can he get them level? And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. Bukayo Saka. Now with Bale. Saka. Barnes. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Throw-in has been awarded. Pirlo. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Zé Roberto. Gareth Bale. Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. Pirlo. Son. Chance for Son. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Bukayo Saka. Carvajal. Now with Bale. And Zé Roberto coming away with the ball. Can he get them level? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Pirlo. Son. Nedved. Andres Iniesta. Best. And he's broken free. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Son. Taken away from Son. Iniesta. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Son. James Tavernier. Diego Forlan. Charlton. Zé Roberto. Shevchenko. On to Saka. Andriy Shevchenko. Now Son. Now options are plenty. This could square the game. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the substitution will occur now. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Charlton. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Iniesta. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Carvajal. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bobby Charlton. Carvajal. Pavel Nedved. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldo. Nedved. Might be a chance here. Great movement. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Charlton. And on to Charlton. Gareth Bale. Bukayo Saka. Ronaldo. Now Son. He continues his run.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Bukayo Saka. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Saka. Pavel Nedved. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.